Right, we are going live, and we are live. Let me go ahead and make sure this is sent out here. Okay, we are good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are joined today on another Sandstorm, and we're going to wait a few minutes for people to jump in on Twitch and YouTube. And I think we are going to be putting out the link. Let's go ahead and put it in Discord and share it around a little bit here. Slaterade, let's go ahead and tweet out the live. I know we got the Easter egg hunt tweet out there, but I am joined today by Slaterade and the Buffessor. What is up, guys?
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Excited to have you guys here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and share this out a little bit. All right. And start getting some people showing up here. Cool. So today is going to be a little bit of a different episode on Sandstorm, where we're going to be talking about some updates here. And we're also going to be doing an Easter egg hunt, which we normally do, but we're going to do that at the end. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the chat here so everybody knows where we are. Cool. All right, so what I want to do today is I want to talk about the announcements. So first of all, we are doing a new schedule, and that schedule involves these two beautiful men here on the show. these two guys. So the new schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to be doing a gaming series on Monday and Fridays, and this is around play to earn gaming, and this is the Buffessor's bread and butter. So what we could do now, maybe Buffessor, you give us a little background on yourself, and we could talk about the series a little bit.
Yeah, so pretty much I discovered Axie about 5 months ago. And after I discovered Axie, I'm like, okay, this is like my dream come true. NFT gaming, you can now make money with gaming. It's now an investment vehicle. So like I had decided I had to jump in, and ever since I found out about Axie, I started digging in. There's like more games coming out. I just fell in love with the NFT space in general. And yeah, and I'm super excited about the Sandbox, and super excited to interview other people in the space as well. It's an awesome job.
Yeah, the best job. And I know that you have like a diehard community of Axie fans, and you're streaming on Twitch, right? That's the platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Axie community is very they are very diehard. They're very protective of Axie Infinity. But it's all good.
Yeah. And I hope that we can get somebody from Axie over here and chatting. But the goal of the gaming series is not only to show, like Buffessor is going to be showing off some of the exciting play to earn games out there and messing around with them, playing around in the sandbox and whatnot. But I'm really excited to kind of crack into play to earn, because everybody's kind of talking about play and earn and then play to earn. And those two camps, it seems kind of interesting. But on that note, what do you think about the two phrases, Buffessor? Do you think it's play to earn or play and earn?
I think I prefer play and earn, because play to earn is like, it's kind of, now that I've heard play and earn, I feel like play to earn has a negative connotation behind it. Like you're playing just to earn. But play and earn is like you play, you have fun, and you earn at the same time. So I think people are just too used to saying play to earn at the moment, but I think people will eventually make that transition, because it's better. I think people generally agree that it's better.
Yeah, I agree. It's much more welcoming, I guess. Yeah. But that's going to be Monday and Fridays here on the channel, wherever you guys are tuning into this. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the platform that's coming. but that's Monday, Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. And I know everybody's using UTC now. That's the universal time zone. Have you guys been using that? I haven't.
No.
I've been learning it just because I do see a lot of projects kind of basing around that because it's like a universal, everyone, since it's a worldwide thing,
Yeah, yeah. I'm confused as to. It makes sense to have one main time, but it's confusing to me. It's confusing.
Right? All I know is 7 p.m. my time is midnight UTC time. If I can just keep up with that, like I generally can figure it out eventually.
Yeah, so I don't know what time it is UTC for everybody who's watching, but it's 12 p.m. Eastern. And you can join Professor. He's going to be streaming, going to be doing some awesome play to earn content. And then on Wednesdays during this time slot from the Sandstorm HQ, I'm going to chime in from time to time. But Slaterade here is going to be doing the build interviews. So all the content that we've been doing over the past 2 months now from the headquarters here. You're going to be able to see Slaterade interviewing builders and talking about really exciting projects in the space. So let's hear a little bit about yourself, Slaterade.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've been doing this for a couple of months now. Like Professor actually got into NFTs because of gaming, and Axie was my first NFT purchase ever. I think it actually brings a lot of people into the space, honestly. But then I always like learning about new things. Like I started watching a lot of YouTubers like Crypto Stash or Kagion, and they're always talking about a new project. And so I started realizing like, hey, this is a bigger like world than just kind of Axie and this one thing. And so that got me down the rabbit hole where then I started looking at generative art projects, digital art, NFTs, and then of course Sandbox, which virtual worlds is something that's always kind of interested me, and I think a lot of people, just because Matrix, as funny as that is, like the Matrix, like I always one of my favorite shows was Futurama, and I always loved episodes where they go into the internet and it's literally them just like walking from website to website. And the metaverse and kind of these virtual worlds are starting to do that, and Sandbox was, I think, the coolest one because first of all, there's a good product there. Like I love the art style. The tools are super easy to use, which is always a good thing because more people that can use the tools it's always beneficial. So yeah, Sandbox kind of became one of my main platforms that I got interested in. So then just like starting to watch the streams, like checking out the artists like Panda Pop or Andy, like there's so many cool people making cool things, and it's just getting started. So that's kind of why I decided to like go all in for Sandbox.
Nice. Yeah, I've enjoyed watching you talk about the Lazy Lions and all these these awesome projects out there, and we're working on talking to quite a few other mods. But as you can see here, the basically the naked man standing next to me in the in the metaverse, that is our one of our head mods, Can Wolf, fantastic moderator who's going to be heavily involved in the community, and I'm excited to kind of get him more in control of the memes because he is a meme lord for sure. I wanted to touch base on a couple of things. If you type chop chop into the chat, we do have a giveaway going right now that's 200 sand. There's I think 30 people watching right now, so your odds are good. If you're subscribed on Twitch, you're 2 times more likely to win. So type in chop chop in all caps, one word together, and no spaces, one word, chop chop, and then you will be able to enter the $200 200 sand giveaway, and we're going to do that at the end here. Also, Slaterade, my man, set up a really cool Easter egg hunt around headquarters. So let's hear about that, Slaterade. What do we got?
Yeah, so basically there's 4 Sandstorm logos hidden around the hub. If you find them and take a picture of them, there's a post from about 15 minutes ago. Basically just post the 4 photos of the SandStorm logo, and you'll be entered in a drawing for another 200 stands. And we're doing that drawing on Sunday.
Good. And I am never able to find them. I literally have tried every single meetup. I like try to secretly look for them, and I can't. But it is what it is. All right, so
Some
we
of
got
them are
10
really well hidden.
What's that?
Some of them are really well hidden. You have to look.
Yeah. So
Which experience are you guys on? Is it
I'm
in
on-
featured?
Yeah, featured from
Yeah.
Game Maker. So the first announcement that we want to share, in addition, or the second announcement, I should say, in addition to the new schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern, you guys can tune in to watch more content, is we're working with CyberKongs. So as you can see behind me here in the SandStorm headquarters here, there is a massive crane up on top, and we got a couple babies down there, baby Kongs. I'm going to run over here real quick to show you guys. So CyberKongs is supporting SandStorm in a big way, and we're going to be building a experience for everybody to enjoy right there. So it's going to be basically like a very exciting jungle on top right there. And we're working with Metaventure, the development studio, to help us build this incredible experience. So everybody that's watching right now, you're going to be able to swing around on things. You're going to be able to go in and experience a really unique educational experience that is like nothing you've ever seen before. So really excited to announce that. We've kind of hinted at it a little bit over the past couple of months since they came on the first episode ever. And we wanted to put some baby Kongs around just to represent while it's under construction is how we're doing it. So really excited to announce that today. You guys are hearing that first, exclusive news. Very excited for that. And if you're joining now, enter Chop Chop to win the giveaway in the chat. Fox
All
Yoga.
caps, one word.
All caps, one word. Welcome, Fox Yoga. Fantastic mod there. Well done. Well done. Everybody entering in. So those are the big announcements. I'm going to be in New York next week. If you guys are in New York, send us a DM. I want to make sure that I meet up with as many Sandstormers as possible while I'm there. And I'll be speaking on a panel with the guy from Impact Theory. That's pretty cool. I researched his project. It's pretty unique. And excited to chat about SandStorm and give it a shout out on stage. And that is going to lead me into the final announcement. I know. Do you guys have anything that you wanted to add for the community?
I just want to add that. So this whole CyberKong's experience that's coming up, it's still definitely in construction right now, but it's gonna be a big thing that I think really changes the way that like kind of people think of how like what can be done in Sandbox, like what kind of opportunities, because we all know that like it's a good chance to make games and make experiences, social hubs. But I think this is gonna start making people look at Sandbox in kind of a different way of what you can do, kind of working with other projects, other companies. And I definitely pay attention to that because obviously it's going to be a big thing when we release it, but I think it's going to open up a lot more kind of eyes to what can happen just within your land that you have.
Well said.
Yeah, I agree. I think when people see the experiences that CyberKong holders will have inside the Sandbox, I think other NFT projects will follow soon.
Yeah. And CyberKongs has already done such an incredible job of paving the way with like the utility token banana, with breeding, with babies, and with VX. So it only makes sense for the first crazy experience that you can have in the social hub is going to be CyberKongs. Like it just makes perfect sense. Like you said, Professor, it's going to set a new standard. And like you said, Slaterade, it's going to really open the door for all the future projects that are super into it. And I think what I what I really wanted to make sure that we covered in this is that we are going to be releasing a platform. And that sounds kind of weird to everybody listening, probably, because this is a community oriented kind of project. But the platform is going to be where you can watch what you're watching right now and buy NFTs in real time. And I know that there's a lot of different places out there that you can go and purchase NFTs, but this is going to be the first of its kind. And we're about 60% of the way there, and it's on testnet now, on the Ethereum testnet. So I've been playing around with it. I've given Professor and Slaterade a little glimpse of it, and we're going to release more information on it very soon. But I'm going to be announcing something next week at NFT NYC. There will be a press release going out in Bloomberg and a couple of other places about it, a little bit more details, and we'll definitely be sharing more. So follow on Twitter. Definitely don't miss that, because that's going to be a big one you don't want to miss. But haven't told anybody about that, so you guys are the first to hear it here on stream, that we're going to have a platform for Metaverse NFTs. Very, very cool. So those are all the announcements I have. We wanted to kind of keep this a little short for everybody. What else did you guys have?
I'm just excited for the new schedule too. Like, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that we're doing. Like, we want to I want to expand it even further from here down the road. So a lot of people know that I want to do streaming for Sandbox assets like creation, game maker. So that's something I want to introduce. Professor, I think you're going to be doing awesome, just because we're going to have so many opportunities to just showcase so many play to earn games. It's going to be a good time. I'm just super excited.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I know both of you guys are in the Sandstorm right now, so let's run around real quick and give some shouts to these projects here. We got the Mecha Gecko from Polygonal Mind over here.
I want to give a personal shout out. I know the person that makes Mecha Gecko, Kaze-chan. She's an amazing artist.
Nice. All right, next up, we have Animetas. That's an awesome Animetas right there. Such a great project. If you guys are not following Animetas or paying attention to it, you definitely should. It is absolutely sick and very cool what they're working on. Very cool. Not to be misunderstood. You got to go check it out.
Yes.
We got the Baby Kongs under construction, managing right there. Look at that. The Afro Kong. Look at that. Beautiful. And Junkyard Dog over in the other corner. We had them on last week. That was a lot of fun with Chef Dizzy.
Yes. I'm sure you would have a great story for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, he did actually. I remember this one. This is they found the mean lion outside the junkyard and had to take him out.
He had a great story for all of them.
Yeah, that was fantastic. So creative to come up with those stories so fast on the fly. And then last, we got the Sneaky Vamps. They just released Bats this past week.
Yes.
Super
and
cool.
Blood Token.
Yeah, the Blood Token. I was so excited to see them roll that out. And it's so smooth. If you go use their website, so smooth. If you stake a Vamp, you get 3 blood a day. And then if you stake a Bat, I think you get 1 blood a day. So really cool innovations going on with all these different NFT projects. So we wanted to give them a little shout there.
Yeah, seriously, all these projects are definitely worth checking out. They're all doing awesome things in their own ways, but they're all amazing.
Yeah. And to reiterate, the Easter egg is out there. There are 4 of them. Slaterade put them around the headquarters. They're hard to find. So you got to go find those for a chance to win another 200 sand. And I think we're coming up on 30 entries right now for the giveaway. If you enter chop in the chat, one word, all caps. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right. Looks like we have the Sappy Seals founder stopping by to say hi.
Oh,
We've been going back and forth with you guys on Twitter quite a bit. Would love to get
Arf,
you guys.
arf.
Arf, arf. That's right.
We
Arf,
love the
arf.
seals.
I love the seals.
Love the seals. But this is a special announcement stream, and we wanted to keep it kind of short and sweet this week because we are transitioning next week to a new schedule with Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Tuning in here. The Kong's under construction booth is going to be incredible. Can't wait to show you guys more on that. And the platform leak will come out tomorrow or next week while I'm in New York. And yeah, these are the two amazing hosts. We're going to have more people coming in to help with hosting over the next month, and definitely stick around for that. So let's go ahead and draw some winners. What do you guys say? What do we say?
Let's
get some winners. All right. We got 28 entries right now. Arf, arf in the chat. All those seals. Definitely Kiselder, the founder, send us a DM on Twitter. Let's get you on here, man. Let's get you on here. So I'm going to draw the first one, and it looks like Manish8227. You have won 200 sand. 200 sand. You got to claim that within the next, what do we say, 24 hours?
Yeah, let's say 24 hours. I'll reach out to you through Twitch.
Cool. So that is the winner of, there we go. He's in the chat. There we go.
Perfect.
Awesome. Very cool. And do not forget to go through, take your screenshots of the Easter eggs when you guys find them in the headquarters here. Tag us on Twitter on that thread that Slater Age shared out. And I'm super excited for this new schedule. This is going to be sick. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
All right, guys, that's all we got. Exciting things coming around the corner, and stay tuned for more updates. And we will see you guys, I guess, on Monday. That's going to be Buffesser. That's your first one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
I'm excited. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. And we will see you guys on Twitter when you find all the Easter eggs. And it's a mad rush to try and win over there.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.